What's going on, guys? It's Walrus. How are the kids, the women, and the children? This gameplay is a triple VSAT. I think it's called a H.A.T.R or something in this game. Whatever, who cares? It's a VSAT. It's a Blackbird. Triple Blackbird gameplay on what I think is Combine, but I'm not really sure. I don't know the map names, but this game is pretty cool. So I'm gonna give you guys my impressions on this game, and this actual game itself, like this match, was pretty good. I did a lot of movement. There's this one part about 2 minutes in where I show like the movement to like its best, and okay, I'm just gonna stop trying to pick things apart and just talk. So I'm using the M8. This was my first games with the M8. The M8 is beast. Probably the best assault rifle in the game as of level 32. I'm level 32 right now, I think. And to me, it's the best in the game. Now I'm gonna give you guys my impressions, like I said. So I actually have some notes. This is one of the few times I actually write notes down because there's a lot of things I want to touch on. I think this is a great game. The movement is like flawless. Like, this blows Advanced Warfare out of the water in ways that I can't even put into words. I mean, the way this game feels when you move, it doesn't feel too much. It doesn't feel like it's not enough. Like, they got the movement down perfect. The wall running. Maybe I like some more maps where there's more opportunities to wall run, but maybe not, because I don't want it to get too crazy. You know, the pace of the game so far seems pretty perfect. And the movement, like right here, this isn't it. It's the next time I try that same little line again, and like the movement is just so beautiful in this game. Right here, watch this. Wall run, hop on that, go over here, wall run again, jump over here. Oh, jump right there. I mean, look at that. Look how beautiful that movement is. I mean, that is, to me, I didn't think Call of Duty would ever get the movement down like this. Now, it might sound like I'm talking a lot about the movement, but I mean, I love it. Now, all the guns are really good. Like, not all the guns, like there's obviously guns that are better than others, but, and there's Rejack, we're gonna get to that. I mean, there are some guns better than others, like the Razorback and the M8 are pretty much have been what have been dominating the beta so far. But I'm sure there are going to be other guns that will compete. I mean, I haven't really seen a gun that is far above everything else, and I haven't seen a gun that's complete garbage compared to everything else. The COD is pretty good. The Vesper is pretty much like the Scorpion. Black Ops 2, the Scorpion Evo. But it kind of looks like the Chi-Com from Black Ops 2, so got a mix there. Oh my god, that was nasty. I don't know how I didn't die there. So the one thing that I like about this game is that it has the loud hit markers. You know, like when you shoot a guy, the hit markers go doo, 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 doo. It's not just some little wimp hit marker, and it really brings me back to Black Ops 1. And this whole game kind of has a classic COD Black Ops 1 feel, which again, I didn't think Call of Duty would ever get the movement down. Now, I didn't ever think a game with this movement could feel like a classic COD, but this game does. And personally, I don't know, I just think, like, I'm a little shocked at how great this game is. Now, believe me, there's gonna be some things I'm gonna talk about that I absolutely can't stand. But I am pleasantly surprised with how good this game is. So the kill streaks, this is where it starts to go downhill, because the kill streaks are good, but they did nerf the Hellstorm, and now the Hellstorm sucks. I mean, Hellstorm, you can't even get any kills with it. Like, before I was getting like triple, quad feeds. I even got one feed which I wasn't recording, where I killed the whole team, and see 14-4 at halftime. And now, like, I can't even get like more than a double kill with the Hellstorm. I mean, they really screwed up the Hellstorm. But all the rest of the kill streaks seem pretty good. Maybe a little bit harder to get. I mean, but I've been using anti-up, which is basically hardline, and I don't really see myself ever using anything else but that in the second perk slot. I used it in Black Ops 2. I used it didn't use it in Modern Warfare 2. Didn't use it in Black Ops 1. Used it in MW3. There's only certain games where I used hardline. This game I can see is going to be one of them. Look at that. Look at the beautiful wall running. It's just I love it. Anyway, I try not to get off track, but to me, just the movement, like, it's still surprising me every time I see the movement, because it's like, I don't know. Now let's get to some of the negatives. There are quite a few negatives, to be honest. Like right here, there's Rejack again. This whole game was pretty much based on me spawn trapping. And let me just get into the gameplay real quick. I was going 30-6 at one point. I ended up going 38-16 at the end. Basically what happened was I was spawn trapping them the whole time and trying as hard as I could to keep them away from the flags. But where I was filling up a hole, they were going other places, so my killing wasn't really doing much. So basically I had to stop kill whoring, stop going hardcore for the VSATs, UAVs, and counter UAVs, and I had to just all of a sudden start rushing flags and capturing as many flags as I could and distracting players from flags. So that's why I would have had a better KD if my team was playing the objective. I basically had to carry the team for the win, because I didn't want to post a loss. Look at that, look at this, killing these guys. So, where was I at? Kill streaks. The kill streaks are good. I've gotten the Rolling Thunder. Actually, the Rolling Thunder kind of sucks, to be honest. I like the UAV, counter UAV, the H.A.T.R. I haven't gotten the drone yet, or like the walking around guy, like the patrol guy. I haven't gotten him yet. I'm not quite sure how he is. I'm gonna have to test that out because it is Sunday night, so you know, time's ticking. Beta is about to end tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to test that out. But the Blackbird, it's the same as Blackbird always was, and I like it. I wish that the red was actually a little darker. It's kind of, the Blackbird arrows are kind of light. I don't know, that's just a little pet peeve, but yeah. And okay, let's get to the Specialist. Now, the Specialist, there's one good thing about Specialist that I love. I've been begging and begging and begging and begging and begging for them to come back, for this to come back in Call of Duty, and it did kind of, and I think it's kind of corny actually. The gore, you know, in World at War, and in old Call of Duties, the old Call of Duties didn't really have gore. I mean, like in Call of Duty 1, like a head would pop off if you threw a grenade at someone, their head would pop off, but there wasn't really a lot of blood and guts. World at War, you could shoot arms off, shoot legs off, heads would pop off, heads would explode. It was great. Now, when you hit people with the crossbow, or not crossbow, the bow and arrow, and the Annihilator, I think it's called in this game, there is gore. But the problem is, it looks so cartoony, it's like, ugh. And it kind of irritates me that you have to hit someone with Specialist for there to be gore. Why isn't there gore all the time? Whenever someone gets hit with a grenade, whenever someone gets shot, why isn't there gore all the time? Why does it have to be a Specialist? To me, it's kind of corny. It's like they don't want to have too much gore. You know, I don't want all the little kids to get, you know, that game's too violent. You can't play little kids. You know, that's what it feels like to me. Like they don't want too much gore. It just seems kind of corny to me, and gore is very unrealistic. The person just explodes. I mean, it's kind of stupid. I wish it was more realistic gore. But let's get into Specialist. To me, Specialist is what is keeping this game from being classic, from being the greatest Call of Duty ever, from being a great Call of Duty. Maybe not the greatest ever, because to me, Modern Warfare 2 will always be the greatest ever. But Specialist is just so ridiculously, I mean, to me, in my opinion, this is how for my playstyle, if you don't use Rejack or Glitch, you're stupid. To me, Glitch and Rejack are the best. I've been using Glitch the whole time, and then I used Rejack when I got it, and there probably will be times when I go back to Glitch, but I don't see any other reason for me to ever use anything else. I mean, to me, the bow is too hard to use. I mean, the bow isn't hard to use, but I would rather have an extra shot at living than a bow. I would rather have an extra shot at living than the pistol, or Glitch. I would rather, you know, that's pretty basically another shot at living too. Like, I don't understand why you would use anything else other than those. And to me, you get them too often. And to me, the other ones, even though I was just saying I'd rather use Glitch and Rejack, to me the bow is overpowered. To me, the Annihilator is overpowered, and you don't even have to do anything to get these streaks. That's the worst part, is you just get them over time. And I don't understand who, you know, made that decision. But to me, the fact that you're being rewarded for nothing is game breaking. Now, I don't think this game is broken, but I think the game could be broken because we haven't played the full game. We don't have scavenger, or we're just getting scavenger, but not many people are going to get to level 49. Like, we don't have this full game. We don't know the full, what it's going to be like having everything. And to me, like, why would you use gravity spikes? Why would you use anything else when you got rejack? And to me, rejack, I mean, we've been over this. They full out took Last Stand and Final Stand out of the game. Why did they bring it back? What's the point? What are they trying to do? Everybody knows it sucks. Now, I will applaud them for bringing back stopping power, kind of, in high caliber, where it gives more damage for headshots, and kind of bring back Juggernaut, because I think they should bring back stopping power and Juggernaut completely. See, that's what I think they should do in the perks. But that's a whole nother topic. But, you know, I don't understand why you're rewarding players for doing nothing. It doesn't make much sense to me. You know, I don't know. And I don't see why anybody else would use anything else other than rejack and glitch, but that's how I feel about the Specialist. To me, this game would be beautiful if Specialist were out of the game completely. And I was talking with some people on Twitter, and like one of my subscribers, Joker, he said either make the Specialist a 5 kill streak or make it just absolutely horrible. And to me, it's like, if you're going to make him kill streaks, why don't you just take away the whole Specialist idea and put the Specialist items as kill streaks? Or, if you're going to make him absolutely horrible, why are they even in the game? So there's really no way to nerf these, because even if you do like nerf rejects, no matter what you do, it still brings people back to life, so it will always be a problem. You can't nerf it. The only thing you can do is really take it out to solve the problem. Anyway, that's my opinion. I'm sure I'll have more opinion videos. I didn't even get to connections, which is on my notes. But anyway, guys, if you liked the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe. 38 and 16 triple VSAT, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. See ya. Number 1, son. Good work.